So here we have the complex plane, and on the complex plane, the axis, what is normally, what we're used to seeing as the x-axis, is now replaced by the real axis, okay, the real axis, and the vertical axis, normally the y-axis, I guess, in the complex plane, it becomes the imaginary axis. Okay, so you've got the real axis and the imaginary axis. Okay, so a complex number -4, sorry, didn't mean for that comma to appear there, -4 minus 2i is a complex number. To turn that into a point, we're going to write it just like we write points normally. Normally it's an x comma y. Here we write the real part first, then the imaginary part. So it's going to be -4 minus 2. Okay, so when we go to plot the complex number on the coordinate plane, we plot the real part first, that becomes the first coordinate, and then we plot the imaginary part, the -2. And then it's very simple, it's just what you'd expect it to be. We locate -4, -2, so over to 4, up and down to 2. So over to -4 and down to -2. So over to -4 and down to -2, and that's the point. And that point represents the complex number -4 minus 2i. Okay, that point there represents the complex number -4 minus 2i. Let's say it was given to you in a different form. Let's say you had received this question in the form -2i minus 4. Okay, before you could graph it, you would still put the real part first. So first of all, put the real part in front, so that'll be -4 minus 2i. So do that first. Always have the real part before the complex part, and then write it as a point, -4, -2, and it ends up in the right place. But make sure, please, that you put the real part first, the imaginary part second. Okay, so that was one example, and then if we move on to another example here, what complex numbers are represented below? Well, this is 3, 5, that's its location, so 3, 5. 3, 5 represents the complex number 3 plus 5i. Okay, that's all. And down here, this point, we would normally refer to this as 0, -3. So that means what we're looking at here is 0 minus 3i, or just -3i. Okay, so it's 0 minus 3i, or just -3i. Okay, very easy. Both those examples very easy. Remember, real part, imaginary part.